is it, pretty girl? What is it? Yeah? Well, talk to me.
Happy birthday. Thanks. Hi, my kid, Fussy. Hi, now, Fussy. Hi, everybody. It's only been a couple months. Where have y'all been? Anyways, seriously. So, a couple months ago, we kind of put videos kaput. Just for personal reasons, I wasn't spending enough time, I felt like, with Sage and Nicole. So I was like, okay, we're just going to take a break. And we completely cut it. We didn't make the video I had wanted to make to put out to you all. I really, really wanted to do that. I just didn't do it. I got caught up in the moment. We've been caught up in the moment the past couple months. We've had quite a bit happen. But not really at the same time. We're the same us. Sage is now 6 months old. She's actually on the floor now looking at me crazy because I'm talking to my phone. She's obsessed with my phone, and I'm trying my best to not have that happen. As you all know as well, is we still use our phones to record. So it is a little bit complicated for us getting videos out, which I hate because I want this to be enjoyable for everybody, including ourselves. We want to enjoy putting videos out, which we do, because especially now, like, we look back a year ago and our videos of when Nicole was pregnant with Sage, and today a year ago, that I'm making this video anyway, we found out we were having a girl. That's beautiful videos to watch. So we love doing it for memories, for ourselves, but also so y'all can enjoy watching us. So our videos are a little, you know, I mean, they're not the best. We don't have the best equipment. We don't have the best of anything. We're just doing it for fun. When we can afford a camera, we'll get a camera. Until then, it is a little more complicated. We don't have the best editing software, but it works. I just hope that y'all enjoy them. But we did enjoy taking time to just spend time together, to enjoy each other. Some things that have happened since we recorded. Number one, I'm not going to count them all. Anyway, I don't know why I did that. But Sage is, and I know I keep looking down, it's because Sage is on the floor and I'm watching her because she's into everything now. She is in cloth diapers. If you've kept up with us on Instagram or Facebook at all, you'll see that she's been in cloth diapers, and let me just say, they are absolutely amazing. I will sit down, if y'all want me to, and do a video on that. It would be short because there's really not much to it, but I can do a video if that's something y'all are interested in. But we love them. She was having rash really bad with Pampers. I forget which one it was, but it was Pampers. It was for baby, like the newborn, sensitive skin type thing. We still use their wipes, but we noticed with the diapers she was getting a rash. We switched it up, still a rash. Switched it again, still a rash. So I went to my friend, who I actually call a sister. So if you ever hear me say my sister, it's either Sarah, Ashley, or Tiffany. That's my sisters. So if you ever hear me say sister, it's one of them. But anyway, Sarah, my sister, she used to cloth diaper her youngest. So I went to her for some advice, and she was like, let me tell you, it is so easy. You got to do this. And I was like, okay, because I had heard horror stories, so I don't know about all this. At the time, we didn't have a washer and dryer again. So it made it a little bit more complicated, but really it wasn't. I just hand washed them every night. Not a big deal. It took a whole 20, maybe 30 minutes to do. Now we have a washer and dryer. I can use the washer and dryer. But anyways, So I went to her. She helped me get it set up. And we went to the local shop that we always talk about, the Baby Bin. If you're local, check her out. She's phenomenal. Oh, goodness. Absolutely phenomenal. But we go in there for our cloth diapers for the most part, unless we see a super good deal. She's fake coughing, by the way, because I'm not giving her the attention. But super amazing. I love her. Love her. So if you're in the Camp Lejeune area, I'll just put it that way. Camp Lejeune area, check her out. The Baby Bin. So we switched her to cloth diapering. We've gained some friends. We've lost some. It happens. You grow apart. And you grow together. My sister Sarah and the whole family, unfortunately, did leave. They got out of the military and they went back home. They stayed with us for, I want to say, about a week. I think it was about a week. And they left. That was super fun. I kind of really wish I was recording at that point because it was crazy up in this house, let me tell you. We had all the kids because she has 2, and we have Sage plus 4 adults. It was just crazy. But we made it work. We had a blast. We did some face masks. It was fun. But I hate that she's gone. I hate that they're gone in general because I miss them all so much. But it was just craziness. But we still talk every single day, like legitimately every day, even if it's a quick message. Hey, how are you doing? We check in on each other. It's a great system. And then when we both have time, we video. And sometimes we video for hours at a time, and sometimes it's only for 5 minutes. It's been a little bit of an adjustment because she's now an hour behind what we are, but we're making it work. Part of the military life is friends leave, and it sucks, but it happens. But we do plan on visits at some point. Somehow we will make them happen. Our friend Laura is actually doing a blessing for Sage. Now, as I would assume all of you, but there could be some new ones on here. So, hey, newbies. We're a little weird. It's okay. No, I just have really bad anxiety, so like I'm weird on camera. It's okay. But seriously, most of you know that we are Wiccan Pagan, or Pagan Wiccan, or whatever you want to call it. We're eclectic. We are ourselves. That's what we are. And so we don't do religious things. So I know a lot of you know Catholics do a blessing of the baby and then the godparents. You name the godparents, and you know, is this big huge thing with the Catholic Church, right? I'm sure most of you know that. If not, I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't know. But I assume, I have an issue with I assume people know things that I know because, you know, I don't know. I'm awful with that, and I apologize for it. But seriously, so the Catholics, they have this huge thing. They get all dressed up, you know, the whole shindig. They go to church. They go to their church. I don't even know what it's called. They go to their church. They have a big thing. Well, we're not Catholic. We're not religious. Does she have goddess parents and godparents? Yes. She does. And so we're going to do our own version of a baby blessing. She had a birth blessing done by Sam. However, we never did an actual blessing. We had a couple people that we know do a form of blessing for Sage, but it was a personal thing. It was just their personal blessing for Sage for whatever they wanted to do it for. This one will be her big ceremony for us, especially since she's now 6 months old. She's about to be 7 months old, and actually by the time we do the blessing, she'll be 7 months old. It's going to be in October, so here in North Carolina, it's still going to be warm, I'm sure, but we'll see. Actually today was super chilly this morning, and it was fabulous. Like, I wore my hoodie and I soaked up that chilliness. Unfortunately, it's going to last for like 2 days, and then we're going to go back to 90 degrees. Yeah, that's North Carolina weather. And also, if you're new to this page and you don't know it, but I vape. So if you see me vaping and are offended by it, I apologize. It's my thing. Yeah, no. Anyway. So, who wants to see Sage? Since y'all haven't seen her other than on Instagram and Facebook. Which, by the way, y'all need to be following because that's where the most updates happen. Is Instagram at St. Clair Brittany. And Facebook is St. Clair Crew. We also have a Twitter. We don't use it as often, but we do have a Twitter. It's St. Clair Crew 7. So, enjoy those. Oh my God. Ah, you want to see the camera? Say hi, everybody! She's only been forever. So, as of right now, I don't know how much she weighs right this second. Last time she was weighed, she was about, I think, almost 19 pounds. 18 pounds? 18, 19 pounds, something like that. Excuse you. Rude. Oh my goodness. And she eats everything in sight. If we're eating it, most likely she's eating it. We started the baby-led weaning, however, she had some issues with it. So we do a modified version of baby-led weaning. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much where you just allow your child to eat regular food. You don't do purees. She does some purees, but she also eats regular food. She just is a mixture. We do what's comfortable for us and our family. Everybody does their own versions of everything. She stands with assistance, sitting when she wants to. She is very on her terms type of child. She knows how to sit, and she can sit on her own, but she doesn't like to. She still has reflux really bad, so she's actually now on medicine for it. She's on Ranitidine, I think it is, twice a day. It helps. Some days are better than others. We have to watch what she eats, make sure it's not too acidic. Otherwise, she's really not that bad. She doesn't drink as many bottles anymore because she's eating, but she does still have her bottles because we know they're important. So she drinks up to 3 bottles a day, and she has 3 meals a day. So she eats quite a bit. Yeah. If y'all can't tell by how much she weighs, say hi. Hi. Yeah. She is not crawling yet. She hasn't shown much interest in it, to be honest. She will bob when she's on her belly. She just doesn't seem very interested in crawling. I have a feeling either she's going to like just all of a sudden one day do it, because some babies do that, or she's going to skip crawling and just walk, because legitimately she can stand holding on to stuff. She doesn't walk around the furniture, but she can stand holding on. Normally it's with our hands, just because I'm super like protective, but She does really well. It's crazy how much time has gone by and how much she can do now compared to before. She has a tooth that she's been teething on since she was 2 months old, if y'all remember. It's not come through all the way. She's not going to let me show you guys. She doesn't let me see it hardly, because usually this is what happens. That tongue comes out. I don't know if y'all got a glimpse or not. But there, it's white and it's sharp. And it's right there. So it's like it's stuck. If y'all have ever had that happen, let me know. Like, her tooth feels stuck. I don't know. But it's, she ain't, it hurts. Anyway. So we also had another hurricane event. Hurricane event was super exciting. Super duper exciting. Super duper exciting. You look tired. So it was supposed to hit as like a 3, I think it was. I don't know. We decided this time that we were not going to leave. We left the trailer because, as you know, trailers are not safe. Tornado, hurricane, I don't care what it is. Trailers are just not safe to stay in. So we went to Laura's, and we stayed with them for about a week, because we then, after the hurricane, it only hit us at a 1, but we had minor damage internally in the trailer, just like last hurricane last year. Last year was a lot worse, actually, but this year we just had a lot of the mold and mildew issue again. We had to get rid of a couple of her items, unfortunately, but nothing that can't be replaced, or we weren't using anyways. It was just sitting here. So, but we got rid of that stuff and cleaned it up. Nicole cleaned by herself, actually. She came back to the house and cleaned the house and got it ready for us to come back. So then we brought the animals back, and then we brought Sage back. We've been back. I said back a lot right there. But get going. Sorry, that was echo. So that's pretty much our update. That's pretty much all we've done. That's crazy, right? We've been gone for all that time, and that's all that's happened. But at the same time, it was a lot, and it took up time. I still stay at home most of the time. Oh, Nicole's working at Walmart, but she's about to change jobs, hopefully. I see it happening. And actually Laura, which is, we're super close with, Laura and Aaron, and their 2 boys. She's also psychic medium. If you're ever interested in that information, I will link it below, actually, in description, to her Facebook page. But she's phenomenal. But she was like, yeah, you're gonna get the job. Like, you're gonna get the job. She's always been right, by the way, for anything we've ever asked her for or about. Or even if we didn't ask her and she just kind of said something, it was true. One way or another, it was true. And I'm like, really, Laura? Could you, like, just chill? I think my landlord's actually cutting the grass. He's either cutting the grass or his choppers. I don't know, either way. That's a chopper. Anyway, I'm losing my mind today. But, so yeah, I will definitely link her Facebook down below, as long as I remember to. I'll watch this back, and I'll have to do it. But she's phenomenal. She was like, oh yeah, you're gonna get the job. So, we're not really stressed about it. When she gets this job, because I say when, gotta put it out into the universe. When she gets this job, it will be a life changer for us. No, it's not the police job. It's actually with Spectrum. Sorry, Sage was trying to bite my leg. But don't ask. I don't know. But anyway, it would be with Spectrum, and it's a good paying job. The hours will be longer than what she is doing now. However, that's what we were used to before. She was working constantly doing lawn care. And now she works at a very set schedule. However, it's not doing it. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, because our channel, we are very honest with y'all. The VA has screwed us over once again. So she's losing her disability because they're stating that there was some errors when she was in school, and so now she has to back pay all of that, which includes them taking her VA benefits for the next like 10 years. Yay, VA. Yay. So, yeah, you know. But because of that, she started looking for another job, because this job plus no VA benefits, we will not make it. There's just no way. Sorry, had to cut in the video. Sarah called in, so I was talking to her for a little bit. Told y'all, we talk constantly. Anyways, so yeah, so she started looking for the new job, because there's just no way we can make it with no VA with her working where she's working. So she started looking, and then she legitimately put in the application all on the same day. She put in the application, she got an email, got another email telling her to call them. So she called them, and that was pretty much her over the phone interview. And so at that point, they went ahead and set up an in-person interview. Now, mind you, the in-person interview is almost an hour away. However, she would be working locally. So it kind of works out. I'm excited for her. I know she's excited. One, we'll be saving on our internet bill. But for two, we're going to be making enough to cover. It'll actually even itself out of not getting VA benefits, but making the same amount that she would be making with VA and working at, say, Walmart still, combined. So, plus have some extra. Right now, with VA benefits and working at Walmart, we have no money extra. We just don't. We live paycheck to paycheck. That is our home. That's the real American life of, you know, whatever. Especially in this area. The jobs here, they don't pay much, but the housing here is super expensive. It makes absolutely no sense. But it is what it is. So we live paycheck to paycheck. At least now, I mean, we still kind of will, but it's not going to be anything like we do now. Right now we would have like, I'm being like legitimately full force, this is real life with you guys. We have about $35 extra a month with the VA and working Walmart. When she works with Spectrum and no VA, we will have about $200 to $300 extra a month to spare. We're gonna struggle to catch back up, but once we're caught back up, we're gonna be fine. Like, we're actually going to be comfortable. Maybe even start working on our credit so that we can buy a house, because in this area, the only way that you're gonna be able to live somewhere with animals of any kind, really, and you're gonna have to have good credit and buy a house. With no animals, you still have to have the ideal credit around here to buy a place or to rent a place. Hence why we're living where we're living. And it's not the best in the world, but it's home. We want to, because I know we're not going to be able to move out anytime soon, so we're wanting to redo our floors, start working on that a little bit, and redo just like a couple things here and there. Maybe even put a fence out back, because the dogs like going outside. I still have a lot of cleaning to do around the house, because we pretty much, when we went to stay with Laura and Aaron, we packed up everything that we could and went over there. Because we didn't know if we were going to have a home to come back to. And it's close, so we just back and forth it. So we still haven't even fully unpacked. Tomorrow she's off work. She does have her interview. However, she has off work, so hopefully we have enough time that she can help me at least like have Sage in the living room, and I go like put laundry away because we have all of our laundry clean. I just haven't put it away because I haven't had time. And just do a really good deep clean again. I'm the type of person I have to do a deep clean at least once a week. I just haven't been able to yet. But that's my goal for tomorrow. We'll see. Now, I really am sorry we took a break. I enjoy recording, but I have really bad anxiety too. So please bear with me when I'm recording and I look away, or I look down, or, you know, if I start stuttering over my words, or I look a little awkward, or I say things that are kind of awkward. I don't mean to. I have severe anxiety. So bear with me if you're new, please. And for everybody that has stuck with us through our break, thank you so much. We appreciate y'all more than you know. We love interacting with you guys, so please, please keep commenting. We love to read your comments. Ask questions. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know if you want us to do all just vlog stuff, or you want to see us do some challenges. If challenges, then what challenges? Do you want me to incorporate them into the vlog, or like a separate video just for like challenges every once in a while, because I know they're not going to be all the time. Keep in mind, we're broke, so cheap challenges or free, that would be awesome. But anyway, but yeah, just comment, guys. That's how we build, is comments, likes, subscribing, and turning on the notifications so that you see our videos when they're uploaded, as soon as they're uploaded, because right now I don't have a schedule and plan. So it's legitimately, it might be every day, and then it might be like once a week, and it might be every day, and it might be once a week, and it might be twice a week, and then whatever. I'm not going to set a schedule right now, because every time I set a schedule, my anxiety gets high. And I think that's why I really had to take a break. Because when we had the schedule, I would freak out if we didn't have the video up on time, on this date, blah, blah, blah. Now, I will try to have it at noon. Whatever day that we upload, it'll be at noon. And what I can do is, the day that I'm editing a video, I will put up on our Instagram and our Facebook, editing the new video, coming out tomorrow, or coming out today, or whatever have you. I will try to keep you updated the best that I can on those social media accounts. Please make sure you are following those, because literally that's where we put everything. Whether we're posting a video or we're not, we post constantly on those. As much as we take pictures or videos, they're on there. So make sure to follow those. Seriously, those are all linked below in our description box. I promise you it's worth it. If you follow us, if you like us anyway, then it's worth it. But anyway, seriously, so make sure you are liking, you're commenting, you're subscribed, and you have your notifications on. If you don't know how to turn the notifications on, all you do is when you hit subscribe, there's a little bell beside the subscribe button. Ding dong. Click it. Turn on all the notifications. And you'll know as soon as a video is up. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to put a post out on either Facebook, Instagram, if not both, before the video comes up. However, I know not everybody has those outlets. So make sure those are turned on so that you can see as soon as it is on. Leave us comments. We want to hear y'all's feedback. We want to know what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. Don't be rude. Let me put that out there. Don't be rude. I mean, I like rude. Anyway. Don't be rude. But let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see, like I said. And eventually we will get back on a schedule routine type thing. But right now, coming back, I don't want to put that pressure on myself or Nicole, because there's just so much going on right now. There's so much we're planning and trying to get done, and so it's just a crazy house right now. We have 6 animals. I'm sure most of you know, except for the newbies. I see y'all. We have 6 animals. We have an infant. and our life is just a wildfire, okay? But I hope y'all stick around. I hope y'all enjoy what we do. I hope y'all enjoy what we put out for you guys, because we really do enjoy it. But we want to see y'all's feedback. We want to see, you know, that we're making an impact. We want y'all to be able to relate with us. And I do say a lot. I apologize. Anxiety. So, seriously, do those things for us. We would really appreciate it. We try to respond back to everybody that comments, because I know what it's like, because I'm a huge fan of a couple YouTubers myself. I try to like comment every time. I don't always comment, but I try to, and when I do, and if I get like even a heart back, or if I get a response back, I'm like, woohoo, go me! Like, I feel excited, because it's like you're talking to somebody that you've been watching their whole life. Well, not their whole life, but you know what I mean. And they're taking the time to respond back to you. So we want you to have that feeling. We want you to know that we care about y'all. We're still small, super small YouTube channel. So it's easy for us to do that. But even if or when we grow, we want to be able to still do that as best as we can. So please keep that in mind. We're all about us and you guys. That's it. Trying to think if there's anything else I really need to say in this video. I don't even know. It's a lot in one video. I know. I'm sorry. I am about to have to get her ready for bed though, however, because it's after 6 o'clock and she goes to bed about 7, 8 o'clock. You know. Oh, tomorrow we also have to go to a football practice. That's going to be so exciting. It's really exciting because Nicole chases around Stanley. And it's kind of comical because when she runs, she like runs like there's a fire. She's got to run. But anyway, so I know. She's goofy, y'all. So I hope y'all stick around. Hope y'all enjoy what you see. Like I said, let us know. Leave comments, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what to do. Remember, as always, take some time for yourself. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, every end of the video I say take some time for yourself, because I truly mean it. Everybody deserves to take some time for themselves. I actually have a Facebook group. If you follow our Facebook page, there is a link on the page to the group. Make sure to answer all questions and you will be entered into the group. It's our little secluded like positivity group, and that's all we do is we talk about positive stuff. We post positive things. We talk about anything and everything. We vent. Anything you need. There's a group for you out there. Take some time for yourself. That's literally the name of the group. And I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoy our Facebook and our Instagram. And I hope y'all enjoy these videos, because we enjoy doing them for y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all. Take some time for yourself.